My setup just almost exploded on me. Yeah, that was be really funny. Um,
Oh
We're
god.
live.
it's okay. It happens. Hello, it's Thursday, meaning it's time for Deviant Paradox, a City of Mist campaign. This is us, y'all. We are the chaos. We are total professionals. Yeah. Um, let's start by introducing my players and producer. My producer for tonight is the wonderful Gloriosa. I love you to death. Thank you so much for agreeing to produce this chaos. Let's start with Artie.
Oh god. Okay. Hi, adventurers. I'm Fox, also known as Rock Paper Fox on most socials. I'm an illustrator, designer, and live streamer with a upcoming stream called Real DM's Royalty 20s, which will be sometime this year. Sadly, life got a little chaotic, so we're getting back on track. But you can find me on my channel doing art and gaming on Mondays and Fridays when I don't have issues with a PC. But when I'm not causing general chaos in the Dirty 20s Discord server, and let's be honest, it's a lot of chaos, you can find me here on alternate Wednesdays playing Violet Vixen in our Oracle Force campaign, and on here on Thursdays playing Artie, our resident punk. And I'm also working with the wonderful narrator Sans and Scarred Adventurer, who is not here tonight, uh, bringing you things, stuff and things eventually on Tanker Productions. So, yay, fun! And yeah, let me go ahead and hot potato over to Grant.
Hello, on Thursday nights, I am known as Grant, or the full name being Grant Everfull, who is just determined to do something. Whether or not it's to help the party or otherwise is to be seen. I think he's trying to help the party. The party may differ in that opinion, but we haven't asked them yet. And that's the important part. As we've asked, consent is important in this campaign. Yes, it is. Anyway, so this is the only night that I am here. Was otherwise on a couple others. If my work schedule eventually kind of settles out again, I may potentially try to hunt for a second game like I was on Saturday. But with that said, it need to settle out first. With that said, I'm going to go throw it on my former roommate, also who is in game known as Garrett.
That's me. Hi. I am Bison underscore Stonefist. I'm a regular on this channel, which is a fancy way of saying I'm pretty much always here. Uh, Tonight I am playing Garrett Sakes, our emo kid before it was cool. Maybe time is a weird soup. Um, other than that, I'm here 2 other nights a week. I actually had to think about it. On Sundays, I play Gav the Grin, our lovable back alley Batman and sewer surf and suplex machine. On Shadow of the Vocturn, which is our 7th Sea campaign, a game of swashbuckling and sorcery, and I play a character that does neither of those things. On Mondays, I play Bophades Caridia, a humble servant of Hephaestus, who is apparently all about serving Hephaestus and doesn't have enough brain cells to have room for anything else. That wasn't intentional. I actually expected him to be a little intelligent, but we'll see what happens. The reason I'm saying this is because this is Pandora's Gifts, a Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition game run by our very own Discord daddy and channel father, Kevin, Dirty 20 Gaming himself. I am part of the Suncast, which plays in the afternoon. There are 2 shows for that one. There's one in the afternoon and one again in the evening. Other than that, I had a game, but I don't anymore. So that's it. Let's take it to Fox. You were already there. Oh my
I
God.
already
Let's
went
go,
here.
Ruth. Let's go to Ruth.
Okay. I don't have time to pull up my intro, so. Hi, I'm Ruth.
You're not on the overlay yet.
Works.
I opened
Okay,
Zoom
so
so that you could place me.
Very experiencing technical difficulties. Excuse us.
Did I disappear? Ah. Okay. Hi, I'm Ruth. You found me. Yeah. I am here today as Nora. Is my girlfriend okay, Avalon? Because things could be very bad. On Sundays, I'm here as Runa, our resident Vestin badass, many things of the group. Monday in the Pandora's Gift Suncast, I am here as Xenon Alcides, cleric of Nyx. Super fun, super cool. Not Tuesday anymore. Gotta delete that. And on alternate Wednesdays, I am here as Trek, the other physics-based bullshit. And that's all from me. Has everyone else gone? Well, then why would we go to me next? How am I meant to keep track? Who hasn't gone?
Solar.
I'll hand it over to Solar.
Hi, Solar Dasher here. I don't have a script, so let's just to get this thing done and over with. You found me. I am here on Thursdays playing Hikaru Shibata. It's the only game that I'm in. I'm gonna try and get into other games, hopefully eventually, and also brain farts. I do have my own
tonight.
I do have my own Twitch, but I haven't got on there recently. I'm gonna try and do that this weekend, hopefully. If I'm feeling better. With that, let's go ahead and send it on over to Ren.
Hey, I am Anna Maria Salvaggio, otherwise known as Ren Melian, or Ren for short for the Renaissance Chameleon. I am a nerd of all trades, longtime gamer, illustrator, designer, 40 years as of this year. And also I am mom to the fox, Artie, for real life. So, who has inherited most of my skills and surpassed them all. So, you have.
Slurp.
But yeah, she came by it honest. So, but you have found me here on Thursday nights with these guys, and I am Professor Jessa. I am not paying for that, Mirai, because we had a mishap that we all clued into after game last time. That you'll find out about tonight. I am Ren Melian on all the socials. You can find me on Linktree that has a link to pretty much everything that I do. So I will pass it on to our lovely narrator.
I just realized I didn't post any ducks. So let's see how this session goes, y'all.
That's why we're so scuffed.
Yeah.
Fuck.
So I just posted a one of the ducks in cast chat. I'm giving this extra warning at the beginning of our sessions. This story is about subjects that we at Dirty 20 Gaming don't normally head into. References of torture, manipulation, and other much darker subjects are a possibility. My player and producer all have an X card that they can use at any time. You, the audience, does not. I am not asking you to not watch our show, but to please take care of yourself. Thank you for listening to this extra bit of warning. Our VT is Roll20. Art is from Hero Forge. Goodbye, Twitch. I'm not allowed to watch you because I will laugh far too much. Okay. Heading back into this world. Last time, Grant and Nora were headed out to check on Pandora and to go talk to Ace Nightwalker, if I remember correctly. What was everyone else doing?
We were still eating pizza and talking.
Yeah, I think Garrett subconsciously macked on Beth, but that wasn't intentional. No, I heard some comments during chat last week when I was, just checking to see if she was okay. I'm saying that Garrett was rizzing up Roy's girlfriend.
It's just the tism Riz.
Dude, wasn't intentional, was not.
I didn't
No,
catch that at all.
no.
Well,
I
I
definitely
think,
saw it in
yeah.
chat. Um,
It's just the shippers. They're feral.
I'm not surprised. They're feral.
Mm-hmm.
So they're trying to get people together in this game. Um
oh yeah, and I gave her my number.
That you
Yeah.
did.
That you did.
I feel like it's more flirty to ask someone else for their number, so I think you might be okay.
Garrett's been dubbed the Wizard of Oz. Two guesses as to who.
Back
I
Kyle.
know exactly who said that. I don't even need to. Thank you, Bat Kyle.
Dear gods. Okay.
So what is the rest of the party doing?
I believe we were talking about how we do not need to let Beth go anywhere near glass
Yeah.
last session.
Yeah.
Well, that's absolutely fucked. That's going to be a problem. Okay. So, we have an apartment, apparently, with roommates. That's fun. So, everyone want to go over there and get a game plan? Professor, I asked you earlier before everything got crazy, but can you ward said apartment for me? Please?
Yes.
Thank you.
Not a problem.
Everything is just an absolute and utter nightmare. So, what are we to do? I know we're all eating and everything, but what is our game plan at this point? Keep getting told we need to work together, and yet we have time and nothing. So,
I don't know.
oh please, not again. So,
So in between bites of pizza, Garrett's looks at everybody and is like, so, I mean, now that we have a second, what are we doing here?
that was kind of my question earlier.
Yes, that's something we should figure out.
I mean, so there's apparently a lot bigger things that are at play, so that's great.
We
It's
need
now
to
January.
prioritize. We need to prioritize what our goals are.
I know. But what a Professor, with all due respect, what the fuck kind of goals do we have other than try to fucking survive?
Everybody needs to survive. It's not just us.
I know that. It's just
What is the common enemy?
Pick one of four names we're not allowed to say?
no kidding.
Even more so than that.
If I'm
Think
being
bigger.
perfectly honest, I think our problem, and we'll just call it that, stems from the night at the cemetery, and specifically who Professor E was talking to.
Yeah, that thing again, which we're not supposed to talk about because things.
Um, Grant and I talked to Professor E earlier. We're going to try and go back to the library. He does the air quotes with a piece of pizza in his hand.
You're going to the library.
Yeah. Grant thinks there's somebody he can talk to that can give us some light on the information on the situation. I think I'm gonna be honest. When those two talk to each other, I don't understand half of what they're saying. It's like a completely different language.
Sorry, we're watching Glory. Pantomime in the background.
Mhm.
Sorry, just laughing.
See if you can get some answers about the mist.
Can I go with you?
I can ask.
I need to find some answers.
The library's really
We
dangerous.
need to find answers, comrade. But I'm not here, so.
Look, I have some thoughts, but I can't share anything about them just yet. I need to test some theories, and I need to do some research, and nothing of what is at campus will help. So,
Yeah.
I need to do research.
You and me both. Just understand that the library has different rules that
Yeah.
I don't entirely understand,
I
and the
can only imagine.
consequences are going to be severe if we break them.
Everything is going to be severe if we break it.
As long as we don't have Noah coming with us, I don't think we'll be in too much trouble. I remember what happened last time.
Noel, not Noah.
Noel.
Noel.
I said Noel.
I heard Noah.
I
Oh.
heard it too, but I knew.
I heard Noah.
I
Okay.
knew.
And then Sarah said Noel, so I just went, no.
Noel. Yeah.
I knew Garen's tired speak. It's all good.
Born is the King of Israel. Sorry.
No.
We get copyright struck on that.
No, we can't because that song is hundreds of years old.
And
Number
open
one. Number
source.
two, we didn't say it long enough.
Sure.
Debated.
That's-
But anyways.
Back to the game.
Yep.
I would like to go with you, please. I didn't get to go last time, and look, if I go with you, completely supervised, right? And you all wouldn't leave me in the bookstore the last time, so
I suppose I owe you.
owe me for what?
No. He says that with a little bit of a guilt because just like you've missed the last 2 times that we've had anything to do with the library. And I'm a scribe, so that might mean something.
Did I know this?
No.
What?
I
You're a what?
accepted a job last time we were in there.
You did what?
Long
Also,
story short, I work with Grant.
Yes, and speaking of jobs, I got you a job at the record store. That's weird. Interesting.
Yeah.
You're going to... Yeah, don't miss your shift tomorrow. Don't miss that. Don't. Just don't.
Right.
You know, crazy Saturday. Anyway. Huh. What?
Look, we haven't been real big on communication.
Apparently.
I'm just trying to be honest.
Apparently, and yet I get shit for it, even though I've been trying to get you all to talk for months. Look, I know I haven't been quite forthcoming either, but honestly, there's certain things that aren't everyone's business. And I look over at Jessa.
Remember, Hikaru was also there for that.
Yeah, but Jessa was the main instigator. He could ruin
Hikaru
them
doesn't
all.
have a giant chicken-footed house.
Yeah, Hikaru doesn't have a giant house that went spying.
And a bunny.
Yep. The fucking bunny. I have PTSD with that damn bunny. But if I go with at least supervision.
I'll definitely ask Grant when he
Scribe.
gets back.
Gods. Alright.
Just sort of like sheepishly shrugs. Surprise.
Please, next time when you've got something large and crazy, tell someone about it for fuck's
It
sake.
seemed like a big deal.
Oh, going to the mystical library where apparently you all broke in and tried
we
to
only
not
just-
die. And you're apparently...
We were all really along for the ride on that one, okay?
And you were apparently now a scribe with Grant, the one who never brings anyone along and always goes and does shit on his own. And now you're apparently all buddy-buddy?
He's my roommate. I've always been buddy-buddy with my roommate.
Not anymore.
Cutting over to Grant and Nora. I'm sorry, it was just too perfect.
The perfect segue.
Exactly. All right. Grant. I'm sorry, just watching Artie die in her box. It's hilarious. Grant and Nora, where are you headed first?
That would
My
be
place.
to Pandora at your place. Okay.
If she still exists, she should be there. I think.
Roll me freeze danger.
Oh,
Phrase
no.
danger.
I just read chat at the same time.
Great success.
Okay. You walk in and Pandora is watching TV on the couch. Like you haven't been gone for months.
She just like goes to her and hugs her and just goes, I'm really glad you're okay.
Immediately brings the hug. Sweetie, what's the matter?
I'm still at the door.
We jumped time again.
Oh, come here. As she pulls you in closer. Kind of almost putting you into like a ball and just holding you on her lap.
Grant's here too, by the way. You can come in.
Okay.
Just, hi, Grant. What's up?
I want to let you both catch up before I ask to see if not you but the other you's interested in a proposition.
You already said a word that interests us both.
In short, I believe you may be able to assist us with the Avatar of Horror.
I mean, he can, but
The issue is, as far as I'm aware, the issue is him killing people. That I believe a contract may be able to resolve that issue without having to physically seal it where it is.
you'd have to make sure it agreed to it.
Meaning it has to be a reasonable entity.
And we're assuming it isn't.
I'm not assuming anything. But
Is anybody's talking to it?
To my knowledge, nobody's attempted direct communication.
right.
I'm just checking to see if you'd be interested before I check to see who would be interested in amongst our kind of group and party in potentially pursuing that option. Considering you would be of vital importance, I wanted to check with you before continuing other plans.
Yeah, I don't see why I can't.
No objections. The next time
Not
I
from
see
us.
the group, I'll raise the option of seeing more negotiating options with the Avatar. Maybe we can learn something. At the least, we might be able to get it to no longer be a threat.
I mean, if y'all can do that, that's fantastic.
I mean, I don't have much else. It seems like you've agreed, and I'll
Yeah.
bring it up as soon as I can and get back with you, or have Nora let you know, probably by pager, if we have any specific plans.
And to Nora, do you gotta goes again?
I do.
You can take some time. We need to wait till evening anyway.
Right. Do you know when we are?
It like, and she pulls out a brick of a phone, Nora, and above board it looks like a Gen 2 iPhone. And she looks at her date, says it's like January 20th, 2022. Not 2022, 2002.
That's great.
Everything okay, love?
Last we asked the date, it was late 1990s.
That'd be weird. I'd still be a kid. Couldn't date you, hot stuff.
At the same, if you don't mind, have you heard much of the missing people, like, organized thing? I'm not sure the best way to describe it.
Yeah, it's all Ace has been talking about.
We're talking her off a ledge tonight, basically. Or trying.
That's gonna be hard.
I mean, at the minimum, would like her not to go after the vigilantes or the Avatar.
Well, like I said, she's got a pretty big following.
I have a target of potential interest I might be able to deflect her towards.
I mean, if it works. She's been on the news every morning telling people all about how the vigilantes are all the problem.
Oh,
While they're doing this, I check my pockets. Do I have a phone?
You do. It's a BlackBerry.
Okay, good to know. If I check the date on my phone, is it the same date?
Yes.
Okay.
But as you go to look at it, roll me toe to toe.
this
Great success.
Great success. Okay. You get to see it literally change in front of your eyes. As the year starts shifting again, and it goes forward almost 30 years, back 25, back 30 more, and then back to where it was.
She's going to explain it to the other two. I don't think it's supposed to do that. I'm Pandora, do you want to know what the fucked up thing is? I didn't buy a phone. I didn't have a phone before this.
No, I gave it to you for Christmas. You had an old, like, Nokia's before that.
I don't remember having a phone before this, Pandora.
That's strange.
The situation me and the group are in, it's fucked. We're fucked, I think, but hopefully not.
I'm unsurprised considering the involvement of a cult, but
Well, I mean, I wouldn't call Ace's group a cult yet.
no, that's not Ace's group. There's a different group that I'm trying to get information on. If you have anything,
Oh,
they were
them.
that one, yeah.
And you watch Pandora's face pale.
Yep.
Just, don't follow professors after class.
I mean, considering they were all here during, or a lot of them were here during the English professor. A lot of them were here when that was going down.
Yeah.
So my surprise is non-existent. They've also, from what I've heard, extended an invitation to Jessa that was not accepted.
I hope so. With her working with y'all and using everything.
But I have at least one close contact inside.
I mean, I used to, but they ain't talked to me in a long time.
May I ask their name, if you'd be so kind?
It was Feathers. Adrian, I think.
Yeah, so I was asked to make contact with him. So he's at least still in, as far as some are concerned and aware.
I mean, brave of him to try. If any of us could, he would have.
Mildly concerned that 2 people have brought him up as being inside.
Not surprised. She looks to Nora. He was always good at playing both sides.
Yeah.
Like, real good at playing both sides.
Admittedly, every time I've worked with him, it's kind of been would be weird to say, kind of feel like talking to myself a little bit.
I'm not surprised. He and his mythos are really good at getting information and spreading it to the right peoples.
My concern with that is what's his motivation?
That I don't know. I don't even know if you know, sweetie.
I could talk to him, but I think that's a conversation he and I would have to have alone.
He might be willing to speak with me there, but that's to be seen. Should he ask for privacy, I'd more than happily provide it.
Yeah, because his and my mythos. I can't get this accent right ever. Fuck. His and my mythos don't get along. If you catch my drift.
Makes sense. Makes sense as well.
Well, we jumped time. Was everything normal for you?
Yeah, pretty much. I've just been
So I
living life with you.
do not remember being there for Christmas. I wasn't there for Christmas.
Admittedly, an alternative would be that you were here, but you kind of, in a way, replaced yourself.
You
The timeline's right. Yeah.
kind of seemed out of it.
And I usually don't, I think. I hope.
No. You always just said you were tired or had an issue.
Those shitty excuses don't sound like me. But anyway,
That's what I thought too.
well,
But you
I'm
didn't
here.
want to open up.
I'm good with opening up, and I'm glad you know that. I'm glad you knew something was off.
Part of me was worried I was dealing with something like a mimic. And I didn't know how to fix that myself.
Did I don't know if I have any productive questions to ask anymore.
She just grabs onto you a little tighter, knowing what she knows now. All right. I'll let you get out of here.
Around what time is it?
It's dusk, so sun is setting. It's not night, but you can tell there's actually roll me investigate, either of you.
May I get a little more context on what I'm investigating?
Pandora.
Hang on. I'm gonna switch out a tag and reroll.
Roll for detecting bullshit. Insight check.
It's probably the most accurate. Entities boys. Nah. Sure.
It would be cool if we used the first roll, but if not, that's totally fine.
I'll roll with that. Nope, that's an 8.
So I am actually going to go with the first one.
I just felt like if we're like investigating Pandora, I probably should have rolled with those two, but
yeah. Yeah, it makes sense. There's something she's not telling you. And she's trying to get you out of here for a reason.
Nora locks eyes with her. What is it?
What you mean?
You think I don't know when you're hiding something? What is it?
She'd like me to step out for a minute.
Who's hiding in the closet?
Oh,
Biff.
Yeah, her eyes immediately move like she's trying to avoid you going to the bedroom.
Gonna go straight there. Obviously.
Yeah, face danger.
Cool.
The different version of Nora.
Great success.
She tries to beat you to the hallway, but you're faster.
course I am.
As you go to, how do you open this door?
Normally.
Flying drop kick.
I don't want to break my house.
No, I don't know if you're like rushing in there or what.
No, she's calm about it. She's just, what the fuck is she hiding?
As you go to open the door, you hear a noise from within. Like something
Okay.
moving around in there.
Okay. I'm going in.
Door opens and there's no one in there.
Gonna check outside the window and then check the closet. I'm gonna check the closet first, probably, actually.
Would you like me to help you search for something?
Yeah, actually,
Okay.
yeah. Grant, can you come in here, please?
Okay.
There's nothing here.
Yeah, okay.
I feel
Which
like
doesn't
this
mean
is
there's-
also the reason they broke up the first time. I'm just saying.
Nora's gonna,
Nora, where do you look? Grant, where do you look?
if he wants to look under the bed, I'll check the closet and then quickly the window just to see.
Investigate
Just look
both
out the
of you.
window.
What is the floor made of?
Wood.
Wow.
Wait,
Wood.
hang on. I
If it was
keep
wood or
forgetting
carpet,
to
that's an
switch my
important
text.
question.
Never mind. Oh,
And Grant's.
So where did Nora check?
closet. And then if there's nothing in there, she's gonna look outside the window to see if anyone's has exited.
I'm gonna have Grant just check the window first, just to make sure nobody like could exit or has exited the window.
Okay.
I'm gonna have him start there instead of the bed.
We do know that people can climb up these bedroom windows, as has happened in the past.
Yes. Checking the window.
Great success.
Yep, that makes sense why you both got a great success on the window.
Grant saw
As-
me do it the first time.
Yes.
And I
Just
love getting to say
realize
this
that.
sentence. As a naked ass is seen bolting away from the building. An unknown naked ass.
But does it seem like he exited the window?
Yes. Like ran down the window thing and is like exiting it and running.
What is the shape of said ass?
I mean, with two great successes, can we determine the gender of the running person?
It is male.
Male. Okay.
Wings? No wings?
No more details required.
Huh?
If there's any more detail, great. Otherwise, we're more than happy to leave it for later.
Is there a tattoo on the ass? Sorry.
Is it a good ass?
Yes, it's actually a good ass.
Hmm.
As Pandora starts to tear up.
Nora walks out.
That's not. It's likely not something that Grant needs to concern himself with. That's something between Nora and Pandora. What happens in their apartment? I take it we're going to the assembly.
Mm-hmm. She'll get there.
Yeah.
She just needs to calm the fuck down about it.
Is the tea party really bad too?
Yeah. Actually, she initially will walk out and then peeks back in and went, "You should probably pack your stuff."
She's already up and packing.
And then she walks out, closing the door behind her.
Like I said, I think this is the same way they broke up the first time.
Yeah. Nora's just out and walking to her car.
All right, we can take a vehicle there. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Is the vehicle any different, by the way? Narrator director.
Ouch!
I don't know.
Ouch!
Narrector? Wait a
Ouch!
minute, that doesn't sound right.
It's all
So-
good. This one forgot the name of the car. That's an insult in and of itself.
It was for the time we started, it was an older bug.
Yep. Which it would mean as you come back out, it is the new
Beetle.
yeah.
Yeah, the first the one from the 60s was actually called the Bug.
Oh,
And
okay.
then
there's
the
the Beetle.
re-release is the Beetle.
Okay. So the Beetle.
But is it still like an old cool Beetle? I hate the 2000s Beetles. Is it still cool?
It's still cool. It can still
Yay!
be the cool one.
It's just very rusty.
I was gonna say, girl just got cheated on. Please give her the damn
No,
bug.
I think it's gonna be the yeah, you guys don't know who it is yet still, so
We can't get distracted by all of the side quests and all of the shinies.
I know. I know.
Okay, thank you.
That's the point. I just give you guys the extra shinies because they are there.
This is why we split the party.
Nora kind of just hopes that we drive past him on the way.
But what would be really funny is if the other party runs into a naked guy just beelining it for some bushes. That'd be really funny.
That would be really funny.
But that said, we're getting into the Beetle to go to the
Yes.
assembly.
That I'll say it's been swapped. So the engine's still good. Same body,
Yes.
different engine.
It doesn't have to be as old as it was.
Yeah.
But like
And I am
no
so
newer than like 1980.
And I am so sorry to do that to you, Ruth.
No,
was
it's
your
fine.
Roll. Your roll, unfortunately, was what got you that one.
That's fine.
Shush it back, Kyle. He says double plot twist. It was Loki. Oh, that's a whole nother game.
I feel like Nora
That
would
ass was
Nora-
not pasty enough to have been Loki.
I feel like Nora and Grant would recognize Loki by his hair.
Yeah.
Like if we didn't recognize the guy at all.
Even naked, he's well tailored. What the fuck?
No.
On the ride, which I feel like is probably
was-
self-explanatory, Nora's very quiet.
And Grant will give space.
Cutting back to the team at the pizza place. Why?
The
Because I
pizza
forgot to-
plex?
No, the pizza place, because I can't remember the name. That she...
Murdery.
McPizza
Leonardo's.
or whatever.
Okay.
Oh wait,
It was Leonardo's.
one of the turtles.
Leonardo's.
I thought it was
It's run by
No, it's
Ralph works
Leonardo's.
there. It's Leonardo's. Ralph works there. It's great. It's not as good as Donatello's, but that closed after Mikey's mother passed. Sorry. So we're all going to the apartment, yes?
I've got what I need in the saddlebags on the bike.
Alrighty. I'm assuming it is at this point where we realize a thing.
Is this when you guys realize it?
This is when I'm putting in a call to Loki.
Oh.
Shit better appear in my pocket if he doesn't.
$20, little
Beth-
man. Put that
Beth
shit
actually
into my
comes
hand.
out with the bill paid.
Okay, he was smart.
And gives it back to Professor Morai. He said that you were the one to give this back to?
Sure, thanks.
I
I like to make sure it's not my card on it.
And it's not. It is a very fancy card that probably
Did he tip her?
Oh,
Okay, good.
when you look at it, you're like, oh yeah, oh this man is definitely repaying.
Artie just kind of is sitting there folding up like a piece of paper from her sketchbook. And as they walk out...
I look at Artie.
What?
Seeing you with the paper.
What?
No fake credit cards.
I have more couth than that. God. Alright.
You took care of it.
Good. Bloody well should. And because I know that she can see shit, the minute she walks away, I want there to be a small little paper butterfly that lands on her checkbook. Just... that just... non-threatening.
Do you watch for her reaction?
Yeah.
Roll me investigate. Anyone who wants to see Beth's reaction.
Poor kid.
It's not meant to be bad, damn it.
No. I just in friggin' general for her. I feel bad for Beth. She doesn't even know her life is complete bullshit.
Is that 12? Yes.
Mild success.
I'm gonna use...
Can...
Okay, because if she's trying to hide it, can I use deceitful because I know her? Because, like, I have the memory that I know who she is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that freedom to be me because it's me who I was. Art becomes reality because I made a thing and detail-oriented. Yeah. And only weakness tag is consumption of canvas because it consumed a thing. And it was investigate?
Yep. Yes.
Yes! Thank God.
Okay.
Mark the potential. Or attention.
Yep. Yes, you do.
That's
yes,
the other game you're in.
Yep.
Okay. So Artie, Hikaru, and Professor Morai see it. Garrett, you see half of this. The part that you see is you see her recognize it. Like there is a full recognition on her face that Hikaru, Professor Morai, and Artie watch get taken away just as quickly as it happens. As she, scared, terrified, grabs the checkbook pamphlet back and runs into the back.
You guys saw that, right?
I get up and walk out.
I saw something.
Whoever's going with me,
Hikaru's
I'll
gonna go
see you in the
after her.
car.
Yeah, just
I'll stick to Artie.
well, Garrett's going to the same place, so
Figure all three. I'm assuming that you're following me, Professor.
Yeah.
Do you want me to just get the bike later?
No, I'll take the bike. But I don't know why you chanced that.
Hope, I guess. Let's go. Just gets in the car.
once they're driving, I think Garrett takes like most of the drive back to finally get around to saying, she's in there. We can get her back. I think she's one of the ones we have to help.
Can we, Garrett?
Sorry?
I'd just be like, can we? Really? Because every time we try to get someone back, something worse happens.
When one of us tries, bad stuff happens. When all of us try, we save a little girl. We're not failures, Artie. We just got overwhelmed.
Failing more than you know. And just keeps driving. And doesn't really say that loud enough for him to really hear. It's just kind of muttered under her breath. And I'm assuming Hikaru is just in the back seat, or is he riding with Jessa?
No, well, it'd be Hikaru and
Kiddo.
Mian.
Mian?
Mm-hmm.
Just gets back to the apartment. What's going on in the apartment as we're heading up to the... What's going on at the building as we're heading up?
Oh,
Yeah, I asked that
yeah.
on purpose.
That is
I got
why
there
I
first.
do the way that I do things. Nora, you see Nora and Grant. No, Nora probably, can I say fuming?
Oh, I'd know that from her too, wouldn't I?
Yeah, fuming as she's getting into the car.
And you don't usually see Nora like this.
No. It's a taken it back for a minute, and it's... Is she able to catch them before they get in the car?
You
Just
like
cut
try.
them off so they can't get out of their parking spot.
Yeah, I mean, you can.
Would there be a burp burp like from the Bel Air and pull up next to, like, looking through before she backs out? Kind of a look of, you good? Or does she not even notice?
I'd honk so she doesn't hit you.
That's, yeah.
I'm trying to figure out if she would notice, because
Pretty loud Chevy Bel Air horn.
the people.
The people in her head are screaming.
I'm trying to think what Grant would do. He's one of those player wants to point in the direction. Like, what would Grant?
Well, seeing the crew should pull up.
I mean, at the same time, he just seems like a weird red herring.
Yeah. It's not that though. It's more of the just checking on Demon Buddy.
I'm trying to I'm trying to I'd look. But I'm trying to figure out if she would.
Roll for it.
That's the plan.
Yep.
She does
Nope.
not.
Oh no, she does not
Okay.
catch it.
All
It
Grant
was
would
odds
do,
for no.
Grant's going to point in the direction that the person fled in and give no further context. It's like, what does a 50 look like? Of the wants to help but doesn't want to overtly like say anything.
Just so you just point in a direction?
Well, the direction that the person ran in.
Which is Garrett. The person that you saw running?
Yeah, Garrett just kind of watches a pair of butt cheeks disappear into the or disappear
Oh.
around a corner. It's like, I recognize that ass.
And
Wait,
Grant's
you
pointing
do?
at the person running.
Wait
Yeah.
a minute. Wait, shit. Garrett saw it as we pulled up?
That was what
Garrett
my role
rolled to
was.
investigate
Yep.
and PM'd me.
The fuck? I look in the direction. I'm assuming Garrett's already looking.
It just sort of like, I know that ass.
The fuck? What? What do you mean?
What is...
Hikaru,
Oh, this is
Professor
going to get
Morai.
really messy.
You are there.
Garrett?
Garrett knows exactly what's going on. He's seen this exact thing play out multiple times at home.
Garrett, what's going on?
I think it's best we talk to Nora first.
Nora's
not
already
good.
gone. What?
I am not interested in burying a body tonight.
Dude. What? She just gives you like the
he's just
sister
like-
look of,
You know how Pandora has a reputation?
but Pan and Nora date. Why would that? And it's
I think we should wait until Nora comes.
Walks.
Just, oh, there she goes.
opens, walks over to trunk, opens trunk, grabs bat, walks.
Artie. Remember what I said about not wanting to bury a body tonight?
Not listening.
Artie
has had a very bad day. And someone
Who
just
says we
fucked
have to
with her
bury the body,
sister.
by the way?
Artie would know. Nora would tell her not to do anything.
Yeah, doesn't mean I can't stand there with
But
defense just
how
in
long
case.
have we been playing this campaign?
And also,
we
here's the
we
thing.
know Artie's response.
Artie's done.
Cutting to Nora and Grant at the warehouse. Through the silent drive. Do I need to mute you?
They're gonna get into a feedback loop again. You might have to.
You guys get to the warehouse and it's packed. Majority students.
Who else is there?
Besides students, there's a couple of just civilians. People that you've kind of seen around town.
Okay.
Ruth, are you okay?
I realized how that looked. I was just about to type like, my eyes were just itchy. I was just itching my eyes.
Okay. I was like, oh my god, did I go too far? I'm so sorry.
No, you're good.
Alrighty.
I think I just have dog hair in my eyes from work. I'm good.
Nightwalker is doing the Nightwalker thing.
Yep.
Nora's kind of just taking Grant's lead on this.
I mean, it's the kind of step one is just listen, see if there's any change in message from last time or if it's roughly the same.
It's almost identical to last time. But she's including and telling people how to tune in to the school's television so that they can also watch her give the news.
Okay.
As she ends this speech she's giving, you can see her Grant, actually roll me investigate.
God, I need a little, like, am I investigating? Or is it, we want me to tell you, like, if I'm going to investigate her tone or, like,
You're
what should seem
investigating.
off?
So she's. I want to see if you catch that she locks eyes with you, or that she's looking for you.
Can I roll?
Actually, yeah, you can.
You're going to do better than I do, but, like, Grant is not built for this.
No, I know he's not. That's why it's funny.
Maybe as good as I'm going to get.
Great success.
Oh, you catch it. She's looking for Grant.
Yeah, that tracks.
Grant, you know she's looking for something, but you don't know what.
She's looking around, but not sure what she's looking for because it really hasn't stopped looking.
But Nora,
Okay.
you see as she locks eyes on Grant, she starts to beeline for him.
Incoming.
Hey,
I think she.
go ahead.
Sorry. And before she like gets back to us, I think she has a thing for you. And just leaves it at that.
Joy.
She walks up to you guys. Grant, I'm so glad you made it.
Oh, things have kept me away for too long.
Agreed. I have actually wanted to talk to you, but I didn't get your number last time and wasn't able to call you.
It's that. Don't know. For fun, we're gonna roll the dice and see what's in my pockets. Because I certainly don't know. Do you want me to roll
I thought that was a
standard, or do you want
pickup
me just
line
to,
for
like,
a second.
want me just to like roll a D100
It was.
to see how much I find in these pockets of mine?
Yes.
No, what Grant said. I thought that was a pickup line.
No,
Just roll
that's
the
a
dice
Oh.
and see what's in my pockets. That
no.
sounds dirty.
It is literally player going at this point in this campaign. There could just be a god-slaying sword in my pocket. I don't know.
No, it's in your backpack.
It's 72. Whatever that's supposed to tell you.
So you find a, and I'm going to leave it up to Grant. What type of cell phone would Grant have?
BlackBerry, no question asked.
You pull out a BlackBerry.
Is there anything else felt in there, or is it just BlackBerry?
It's, you have BlackBerry, your wallet, and the paperback old version of Beowulf.
That was some deep pockets.
Cargo pants. It's the 90s.
Yeah.
Cargo
Yeah.
pants.
Okay.
Cargo pants, Jinkos,
Kyle.
your choice.
Okay. This is going to sound really dumb. This is I have no idea how to get a number off this thing.
Oh, that's all right. Let me, and she offers to take your phone.
If she's helping, he's there to help. He will agree. he'll let her see the phone, or ideally show him how, but also at the same time figure she may just do what she needs to.
She'll take your phone and then kind of slide right next to you and put in her number into your phone for you.
Okay.
Do you want to come to the back and talk?
Yes, we can talk for a bit. Do you mind if Nora comes along as well?
I mean, sure.
We're not a thing, by the way.
Nice to
One hell of
know.
a rebound.
I mean, if you remember the group that I spoke of last time we talked.
I was actually going to cut quickly over back
You're
to
good.
the other group.
We're not a thing.
She just wanted to make sure that was clear.
Oh no,
Greg-
that's what Ace absolutely thought was, oh no, they're a thing.
And she probably read it on her face.
Mm-hmm. Artie, what are you doing?
Headset,
And what is everyone else doing to stop her?
headset goes on. Just as I'm walking up, because is there a metal railing on the stairwell going up?
Yes.
Hearing ting 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 as the fucking bat is getting dragged.
That's not where he went.
And it is mildly, it's basically the when I come for you, you will hear my steps on the cobblestones. I will wear high heels so you hear steps on the cobblestones and have time to repent. That is the vibe that is happening. Walks up, sets the bat down, and you hear a light knock on the door.
What is Garrett, Hikaru, and Professor doing?
It's late enough that I can jump into a shadow, correct?
Yes, it is.
I am going to try and cut
There are
Adrian off.
There are
Sorry?
many as the sun is setting.
Yeah. I'm going to try and cut Adrian off at the pass.
Artie? Oh.
Yeah, I can jump out of shadows.
You're telling me I wouldn't recognize his hair from the back?
Not in the shadows.
Mm.
I think you rolled too low as well. Was the issue?
No, I did not.
No, what did you did?
I think that was the mild, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was a mild.
Oh shit.
No, I rolled a great success.
Oh shit.
Oh fuck.
That was my issue. I read the wrong roll. I am so sorry.
Oh dear.
That's fine. We can just retroactively fit in there that she recognized that it was Adrian.
It could be a little bit later. You know, like
The delay response.
process. The
Yeah.
process point can just be while Grant is talking to Ace.
Eventually, while they're talking, Nora's face just drops to anger again. She takes a breath and just continues to act normal, or trying to.
Okay. Garrett's going after Adrian. Artie's going after Pandora. Hikaru and Professor Moron. What are you doing?
Because
I thought she was going to go murder Adrian.
No, I didn't
Oh, I'm
see
so
him.
sorry, Pandora. She's dead.
minute-
Pandora
No,
going
I didn't-
dead.
Because here's the thing. I didn't see him. And you said, remember how Pandora had a thing? I'm like, And that it was just enough because Nora would normally not be upset unless that kind of shit happened.
You guys have never seen Nora fuming before.
No. And
She's been annoyed.
Artie sees Nora
But-
as a sis.
Oh, Pandora's fucked. I don't know what Hikaru and Yen are doing.
That's why I'm
but
asking them.
I had gotten there before everybody else, I'm assuming probably with the bike, but I didn't roll, so I didn't see
Okay.
Mr. Ass run off. But I have noticed Nora's face drop, so
Mhm.
I'm gonna check on Nora.
I'm
Nora
gone.
already drove
Nora's
off.
gone now.
Nora
Oh,
drove
she's
off.
gone now? Okay.
Yeah. She didn't even pay attention to the fact that I honked to get her attention.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's
Could
gone.
not. She could not.
That's right. Warehouse. I will probably see Ernie go off, I'm assuming.
You're hearing ting 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 as
Yeah,
the sound
I'm
of a
gonna-
bat is getting dragged across fucking.
I'm gonna pull Leshki out of the backpack
and the slow
get
draw of a
Leshki.
guitar pick across violin strings.
to go ahead of me, scout ahead, and I'm gonna go after Artie.
Okay. Hikaru.
He's gonna go after Artie also. Just try to make sure nothing happens.
You instantly
Okay.
set the bat down and just calmly knock on the door.
And Garrett is going after Adrian, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna do the Garrett after Adrian first.
Okay. What would you call this?
This is doubly fucked because Nora and Adrian were best friends.
Yep.
Yeah. And it just cemented
Like-
these feelings.
And I
for that whole
might just
too.
make it even worse in a moment.
So
Go
what am I
ahead.
rolling?
Go ahead. Nora can be a bigger bitch than she has been. We're holding space for Nora in her bitch era. To the ones who deserve it.
Villain era,
Her
let's go.
Her cadre of demons.
Okay, so would this be sneak around?
Yes.
Or-
Either
okay.
sneak around or hit with all you've got. Depends upon what you want to do when you get to Adrian.
Okay, that's 14. Pretty much wherever Adrian is going into, if he's like hiding in a room or whatever, I am sneaking into the shadow in like behind him. And when he closes the door, all he hears from the darkness is, "You know you're a dead man, right?"
Oh, fuck!
And Garrett sort of steps out of the shadow. What the fuck were you thinking?
Listen, Panna told me that something had happened to Nora and that she'd gone gone.
So you thought she was fair game? Or she thought you were fair game?
Basically, kind of. It wasn't great, okay? We both know we fucked up.
Artie's gonna kill her, you know.
Probably not. If Pandora got caught, you're not talking to Pandora anymore.
Do you remember what happened the night of the party at the cemetery? How much do you remember? Because Roy doesn't remember shit.
Enough. Kind of.
Do you remember Artie kicking you square in the balls with a
Yes,
10-foot running start?
yes, okay. Hands
That
go
was
from being up
because-
here to down to protecting.
That's what she thought someone was hurting one of her friends. Now she has evidence. And she watched you fucking run. What the? I
Yeah.
thought you and Nora were friends.
Nobody
are.
better do anything until Nora gets to him. She's just gonna make him feel really bad about himself.
It's like,
We were the first time I did this shit.
wham! You did it twice?
Yeah,
That was pure
hit,
Grendel. Just, you
yeah,
did it
hit
twice.
with all you've got. And as you roll, head it over to Artie.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm drawing a small thing on my palm right now
Okay.
as I'm dealing with this.
It didn't come through, Garrett. Roll again.
Okay.
I'm like just kind of drawing a little rune on my arm, on my
There we
hand
go.
as this is happening, because my tattoos are moving at the moment. Because I like to think that now the ink is integrated. And it's just a light tap, just a light, very polite knock.
Come
Is that
in.
an answer?
All three of you here. Come in.
So I'm assuming I recognize that voice.
You know that voice popping up probably isn't a good thing.
Curly hair goes pure black. Opens the door. Want to explain yourself? Want to explain why my friend walked out of here upset?
I took care of
Why?
it.
Really?
I
Did you?
took care of it.
Mm.
Pandora is not here, is she?
No, I know. And I can tell you're upset. Did you know? Did you allow it?
I did not allow it. I would not let that happen.
No.
You questioning my...
I'm not questioning you at all, Modius. I'm questioning your host. Your host
The
is gonna start
host
throwing some fucking wrenches and shit.
is gone.
You know that's not going to go over well.
We had a deal. She did it again. I take over. End of story.
All right. I have enough fucking problems. As Artie is not talking now.
You think first group failed. Your group failing. What are we doing?
I've been trying to ask myself that the entire time. I mean, after all, Noel's still out. Last I checked.
Bloody...
Mm-hmm. Oh. They say hello.
You watch as you can almost see the chill that goes up his back. Hikaru, Professor, you don't see Pandora. You see Asmodeus.
Because this is both of them talking.
In a red suit with a black tie. Red jacket, red shirt, red pants, red shoes. And a black tie.
Oof. Remind me, DM.
Mhm.
Artie remembers everything, right? But
Yes.
knows not to say certain shit. But
Yes.
considering the fact that it's vessel to vessel at this point, kind of vibe.
Yeah.
It's, yeah.
Yep. And Asmodeus is so angry at the moment, doesn't give a fuck.
Mm-hmm. I'm assuming Sumie Sumie Art/Artie looks back and sees the rest of the crew behind her.
Leshki is close by, and I am not far behind. So yes, watching.
Mm-hmm.
Grabs out. Grab. Now I kind of want to make that. Sorry. Grabs out the house keys, the apartment keys, tosses them to Leshki, who I'm assuming catches them. Take them up to the apartment. Everything will be all right. And gives the most unnerving, kind smile.
I'm gonna hang back and let Leshki take them with the rest of them to the apartment. And I'm gonna hang back for a minute.
Does
He's
Leshki have
got the
thumbs?
just has the
No.
keys in
Can
his
Leshki
hand.
unlock
No.
a door?
No.
He can carry the keys over to Hikaru though. In his
Yeah.
mouth.
My thought was just,
Yeah. That's
yeah,
what I think.
from just go, boop.
Better yet.
And why do I feel like Soren, because Soren's basically her familiar at this point? Is that incorrect to assume
Say that again?
that Soren is basically her familiar at this rate?
Yes.
Why do I feel like as she gets serious, Soren comes out of the pack glowing?
I wouldn't say glowing, but you absolutely hear the distinct from your bag.
I just for some reason see him coming up onto her shoulder a little. But just the
Maybe the pause, but that's it. I'm going to cut back to Garrett and Adrian. Because with a 13, he goes down. Not out cold, but he's definitely like,
Okay. And Garrett just sort of like, he's been bullied enough times, he knows what to do to like physically intimidate somebody when they're on the ground. So he's just kind of like standing over Adrian. And he's like, now that we've got pleasure out of the way, and may his scythe give you much wheat. And he pulls him up.
how
Down
do
to
you know
biz.
that?
It doesn't matter how I know it. From
What do you
day
wanna
one,
know?
you wanted to help, Adrian.
I still do.
Then help.
How?
Who are these guys? Why are they interested in this town? What is Glass up to? Why is he interested in Roy's girlfriend?
Hearing Roy's girlfriend, immediate eyes go up to lock with yours. And then he's like, oh shit, I probably should not do that. And then eyes go back down.
Talk to me, Feathers. Or a smack upside the head is the least that's going to happen.
Listen, it's only theory.
Sorry, what?
Listen, it's only theory. But if we're right, anyone who's a vessel for her is compromised.
Compromised how?
Apparently, her abilities basically make anything we do to make the mist leave you doesn't work. Not fully.
The mist is overriding her memories.
No,
it doesn't quite
it's not.
take. But it doesn't quite take.
And that's the issue.
So how do we save her? She's your friend too.
That's the thing. You've seen her mythos walking around, right? Or has she not visited you as well?
No name? Something different.
No. The full one. Only thing we've been calling it is the glitch.
Where have you been? We've been glitching out for months. 2 weeks ago, it was September, Adrian. So
Shows you across his left shoulder a huge scar. When you start talking about dismissing September, he shows you another large scar against his waist or across his waist. You ask another, he shows you his hip, his legs, and you realize he is scarred all over.
who's been kicking your ass?
That is what they do. Over and over and over again. They're trying to bring something here. I have been their chosen blood bag because I'm connected to some fucker who's related to him. Imagine having his daughter.
You know we both know who that fucker is. And that complicates everything. Because he's a friend. And he's been telling us what to do this whole time, supposedly saving shit. Or are we not talking about Loki?
We're not talking about Loki.
Glass?
Michael.
Glass.
Michael.
They're working. Isn't one the vessel of the other? I saw 3 angels when I got flashbanged.
He was only like us until a couple weeks ago. I don't know what happened. There's no glass. I can't see any sign of humanity in him.
A vessel. Why does he want her? He's using Roy to get her to him.
That's his kid. The one with the hat.
Oh, fuck off. So is it Beth's mythos?
What it was when she was Lizzie.
So it's imperative she doesn't.
If she doesn't, as long as she doesn't remember, she should be okay. That's why I've been trying to keep her memory gone.
I've all but told her about what's going on. Not
Oh
really,
God.
but
I
she knows we're weird. At least me and Artie are
we gotta
weird.
get to her now. And he's like looking at himself.
Put some fucking pants on.
I don't have any fucking pants.
Whose room do we break into? Whose room do we break into? Let's look for something.
And he never broke into a room. He hid behind a tree,
He hid behind a tree.
trying to catch his breath.
Uh,
You popped out in the shadow of a tree. I just didn't get to say it. And cutting back to Grant and Nora. As she leads you into the back office now, you see two others leave the room as she enters. Basically, like two doors, so you can come circle. And she offers you both a seat. And she stands in front of the desk.
Yeah, I'll take a seat.
Nora?
Sure.
You normally come to see me for answers.
Information answers theories in this particular time. I'm concerned about the you going after the vigilantes or pushing people against them.
They seem to be the only link to people going missing. I can't help if I'm giving hope to people who have had none.
There's no specific issue with that as long as they don't do anything too crazy, like actually attempt to go after them. As long as they stop short of any physical action, we should be all right still.
I'm not planning to incite anyone to violence. That's not what I do.
My concern is the number of people you have may not be able to be convinced otherwise. If even not necessarily with what you're saying, but if enough are together, they may determine it's in their interest to attempt to band together and take them out.
She moves towards you, Grant.
Can I roll to see if she can see?
Yes.
And also to try and figure out if so, who the fuck she is.
Yes.
I mean, is this Ace Nightwalker? She's the radio host for the school. What more is there to see, Nora? My God.
Great success.
I know chat can see rolls, but a 16 is brutal on this.
Yeah, it is. You go.
The most you can get is a 17.
Yep. So yes, Nora. She is somehow tied to the mist. But you do not know who her mythos is. She would have to tell you.
Okay.
My concern, admittedly, is more with the administration of the school. My present concern is what is the headmaster?
This is why I find you so attractive, Grant. You ask the same questions I do.
And have you gotten answers for your question?
No, but when you're the news anchor for the school, you're not exactly allowed to openly cast doubt against school authority.
Is it just the vigilantes you're after? And looks at her knowingly.
No, actually. I think that the
Admittedly, the
sorry.
faculty themselves are embroiled in madness of their own.
If I'm honest, I think we need to be looking into them. There are things on campus that don't make sense. And
Well,
that's
like
where
one random night in, what was it, September, a significant portion of the faculty just happened to show up at a local apartment complex for no reason and then left shortly after.
exactly. Why is that? The fact that this faculty is, I'm sorry to say, weirdly knowing of each other. Like, they all know how to, like, they're very friendly with each other.
Are there any that they aren't as friendly with compared to others?
I mean, the poor tech professor seems to get left out of everything.
I mean, admittedly, well, I may have an explanation for that, even if it's not one that's sufficient. I mean, in short, the professor's been working with us and hasn't really had much time for more standard curricular activities.
Well, at least good to know that she's on the good guy side, right?
People are very quick to say good or ill.
I'd like to call my beliefs honorable.
Then may I ask your beliefs?
I don't think the school is looking. I can't even read Zoom chat. I mean, the professors just seem to. Nope, I lost my thought there. Shit. What was your question?
They
again?
seem to, as if they know each other for reasons that would be beyond just school and curricular means.
Exactly. They're very friendly with each other. And my thoughts.
Would you believe me if I told you it was a cult?
Weirdly, I wouldn't be a bit surprised. Like pineapple cult or
But all the same, they get orders from somewhere, typically from beyond. Or at least they claim to be receiving information from not more mortal means.
I actually got worried there for a moment that you may be losing your mind.
No, I lost that long ago. But my question was more, have you seen things that aren't usually explainable? Like something out of the corner of your eye that doesn't add up or make sense? But just kind of dismiss it as fancy or tiredness.
What are you asking exactly?
I'm
Can you
asking,
see
have
the
you seen
mist?
things that shouldn't be?
Hearing Nora?
Nora's in an interesting headspace,
you're
and
good.
she knows that this girl's dodging around.
I
So
want to see
she's
how far
just
she goes, but Nora's just like, let me just throw the pin at it. Let me just call it what it is real quick and see how she folds if she does.
That is the conversational version of I would like to rage.
hey, she deserves it. Like Nora deserves to,
Oh yeah,
have this side of her seen.
Yes, we do.
you're more than welcome to interject and say, please get to the point, because I see you're both dancing around the point so much.
Yeah.
I haven't heard it said that way in a very long time.
So who are you? If you don't mind me asking.
Other than Ace Nightwalker.
Yes.
That's an incredibly rude question to ask.
I mean, we're both more than willing to answer it. Should you answer as well?
Because then she can see that Nora's eyes are red.
Oh, she's been able to see that Nora's eyes
Yeah,
are
exactly.
red. She's just distracted.
Of course.
I don't care if you're both distracted. I'd like to be properly introduced, but fine.
She kind of weighs her options for a moment. Let's say I'm not someone too important.
I think everyone's important.
Demon torturer.
Demon torturer.
Meaning I torture people in hell.
Which you, I mean,
Are the
with
gays?
respect.
The gays are just like, just don't say the name. Just don't say the name. We don't need to say names. Don't need to say names. No names. No names. No names. No names.
We've had enough no names, all right? We can't have.
Like-
we can only
like,
have so many.
We don't talk about like demon names, especially when she's not even close. She is just awakened. Is kind of what they're screaming at you. Like, awakened, no name, awakened, no name, no needing.
Okay. You don't need to tell us.
That shows you how early, how recently she's been turned. In all honesty,
That's the same. If
I
you
don't know myself.
No, it's fine. That's understandable.
It's all very new.
So they're telling me not to say the name, but not telling me the name.
Yes.
Correct.
I mean, it's not that we didn't just speak with Asmodeus, although we're not exactly in speaking terms right now with him.
Nora's on speaking terms with Asmodeus.
Pandora's. Oh yeah, okay. Pan's
Just
the
not
issue.
Pandora.
Okay. Is that
one-
said in like we're just kind of talking? It's like, I mean, we just finished talking with him, but at the same time, I think that should do is for an introduction at the minimum for where we stand. If you don't know, that's fine. We were all there at one point.
I was not given a name when it all started happening.
Oh, it's okay. They called me Beowulf for a hot minute, and turned out it wasn't. It was great.
Yeah, the only thing I've gotten is the sound of a whip.
Devo.
That narrows it to, well, as you already said.
So
said,
I'm
Punisher.
guessing, yes, of some sort. But
Anyway,
Nora, in her head, trying to convince the gays to tell her who it is, knowing that she can't say it.
roll it for me.
What am I
same time-
rolling?
Investigate. No, convince. Because you are convincing your tea party.
Well, you have the pleasure, at least for me, speaking. I'm Grant Everfull, as you've already heard. But I represent the interests of Abraham Van Helsing. from there. I love Pike in the background so much.
It so I love that
She's
cat.
It's
so
okay.
cute. I'm sorry.
This is Nora or Tooth finding out that we can in fact hear the background.
So you guys can hear it when she scratches at the door too?
No,
just
no,
when
no.
she meows.
It was just the meowing, and it's rare that we can actually hear it.
I mean, it usually has to be very quiet on stream.
Yeah, like that.
1000% worth it.
And I shouldn't misspell. I wouldn't impose to introduce Nora, should she not desire to do so.
And also, before introducing herself, she just checks in with the tea party. It's like, you're good to be known, right?
They
Is this
immediately
the
go,
card we play?
Yes.
I am the Ars Goetia. Minus a couple.
A few pages got torn out.
It's also nice to meet you. I feel like I probably know at least a couple of you in there, if that makes any sense.
It's likely.
Considering the association, that makes sense.
Did you roll convince?
Got an 11.
11. Okay. And I am sending you the information.
But Grace just like, okay, if you tell me that you can see through the mist, this makes this conversation so much easier. Because I can tell you things
I
a little
wasn't
bit more
sure
openly.
if you knew.
Mate,
That's why I asked the question.
I've been slipping in time for the past, 4 months now because of related incidents.
Oh, I just thought you were avoiding me.
I was not physically present, even if my somehow shell might have been here in time that I wasn't. I went into a study hall room in, what was it, November, for studying for finals, and I'm finding out that it is, January, according to the phone.
Yeah.
Also, we didn't have phones before. Isn't that crazy?
Ooh,
I mean,
just pure confusion.
Me having no idea about the phone. Phones weren't, at least to me, until today.
Interesting. That's very interesting.
The last time I looked at the night sky, the stars themselves kept changing positions.
Well, that ruins that date idea.
The last time I asked what year it was, 3 people I associated with had existential crises. Don't.
Only 2. Nora
One
came
of
back
them-
out fine.
No. Nor is the... Garrett got thrown half across the room. Artie
I
went
got
down and
thrown
no
to a
hasn't woken
different
up yet.
dimension and came back.
Yes.
I also peeked behind the veil and was
It
fine.
survived.
Yes. I wasn't aware that you even looked because you were fine. The other 3 had adverse reactions. So to say I've been a little bit veiled about information, there's reasons.
Understandably, it happened. I
just thought he knew.
You're good.
This is
But
why
yes.
I can't read chats at all. Shit. Please repeat what you said. I'm gonna turn off cast chat at the moment until this scene is done.
It's good. It was kind of just everything's just been broken. We just found out phones were a thing basically today, even though everybody says they've been here for years.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I wondered if I was crazy and she pulls out an iPhone. When I found one of these in my pocket.
Okay.
The last thing I remember, it was like 19 89? And then
Interesting.
next thing I know, I'm at a New Year's Eve party and some gentleman walks up to me with a boiler hat. And I am suddenly in 2002 and I have an iPhone. And
Where was the party, if you don't mind me asking?
Out by the cemetery where we always have the parties at.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's where he finds his fodder. Anyway. Oh, sorry. I ran into him at the start of the school year party. Not directly, at least.
I
I
remember
ran
that.
into. Oh, sorry.
Sorry, go ahead.
I was not at that party, but I had a gathering with some friends in the cemetery, and that's where I met him.
Did he say anything to you?
I don't remember.
Did he? Did he say anything to Nora's group?
Yes.
What did he say?
Let's have a little fun.
And did he not talk to you, Grant?
But you don't remember what he said.
He didn't say anything specifically to us. We only specifically see him having interacted with admittedly with a faculty there.
And like I said, after we take care of the vigilantes and just, make them scared so that they're not disappearing people. And if it doesn't stop, obviously, then it is the school. And it is the faculty.
If I may be open and honest with you for a moment, my intent is to try to see what I can get from the Avatar of Horror first, which is a more appropriate name from what I found for the thing in the sewers. If you remember saying that was killing people and disappearing them.
Yes.
Even if it was yesterday's news, we looked into it a bit.
And?
Haven't had conversations, but I'm pulling a string or two to try to see if I can get it to, if it is killing people, to stop.
Mind if I tag along? I might be able to help.
Perhaps if you lay back on the vigilantes, because I think that could be putting you in a lot more danger.
They're not. There's only like 2, maybe 3 of them. And the most boisterous one has been missing for months.
May I ask which one that might have been?
I don't even have a name for him. I just know he shows up, things get burnt, and then problem goes away.
Sounds like a guy I know that's passed out. If we could keep that on download, that would be great.
I mean, you can take me out for coffee for payment for me to stay quiet.
I haven't given you anything other than an association.
And all I want is your company.
As long as time permits, because we both know that's a fickle business.
It sounds like it.
Conveniently, are these other than... I need help knowing how this thing works. What can this thing do for communication? If you even know. Or is there a book in the library I should go find?
She teaches you how to use your phone. And with that, I'm going to cut back to
So this
Artie.
is a selfie.
To Artie, Hikaru, and Professor Morai. As I feel like Leshki takes Mien back.
Yeah, sure, the bunny and the kid in the apartment.
Yeah, I'd
Okay.
send Soren to go check on them.
The
Well,
smell's in
Soren
your
will come back.
place. Soren won't do shit.
He
And
walked
scratch
in that
that
door.
shit. I just keep him in the bag. I keep him in the bag then. If I remembered, yeah.
Just to tell you, Artie, the entire time that you are talking to Asmodeus,
Mm-hmm.
he's packing Pandora's stuff.
Mm-hmm. I start helping.
What does Hikaru and Professor Morai do?
Right, the fridge.
I'm making sure that Artie isn't.
That's my fridge. That's my fridge, jackass.
I'm making sure Artie's not going to do anything rash.
Do you look over to see what I'm doing?
Mm-hmm.
Eyes are pure purple. Artie's not here right now. And the bat, the clink 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 that you could only assume was the tip of a bat, is leaned up against the door.
Hikaru?
Probably taking care of me and making sure that they get safely into the apartment.
Are you going to come back for backup?
After he makes sure that Mian and Bunny are all settled in.
You want me to describe the apartment?
We will
I feel
when
like
Okay.
everyone
a
enters.
lot of closet space opens up.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Artie, Professor Morai, Hikaru, are you trying to talk to Asmodeus as he packs?
Oh, I am.
We're just kind of listening and watching.
I'm just
Sorry.
trying to make sure nothing majorly bad happens.
So, are you going to let us talk to her before you leave?
I told you. Pandora's not here anymore.
I don't censor.
I'm assuming you are at the door saying this.
Mm-hmm.
Just looks at you. And there's anger, but there's a look of tired.
Just back at you, Artie. I don't mind if Baba is here. It's not her bloody fault. My bloody host is a. There's certain words I'd have for her, but thankfully it's just me now. And I don't mind Orpheus? Is that how you say it?
Orthros.
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 And I don't mind Orthros here either. He's a good friend and a companion.
We don't need this now.
Need what part? My host doing what she does, or me doing the appropriate thing and cleaning up after her mess again?
Her being an absolute utter idiot. You know any redemption is now gone for her.
Well, she's gone anyway. Redemption is unnecessary.
I guess it is. And swaps. Yeah. Yes, I guess it is. Puts like one of the last things, zips it the fuck up, basically. Just, and it's still this look of tired. Like, things are getting worse. I can't talk about it, because of course I bloody can't talk about it.
He heard about it a little bit from Nora.
Yeah.
But things are getting worse. And I'm
sure Nora's okay?
worried. I don't know. I'll deal with her when she gets back.
I'd
And I
rather
give
her
a
just
look.
beat the shit out of me and get it over with.
I don't think... Modius. Who was that ran out? Was running?
I know the mythos, I don't know the human's name.
What's the mythos?
And the mythos made me utterly sick to my stomach.
Modius.
It was one of those bloody feathers. The messenger.
Gabriel?
Yes.
Now the swirl comes back.
Don't.
I'm between her and the bat.
And he puts his hand on you. Don't. I know why he approached her.
Why? Oh,
Fucker.
That
That fucker becomes more useless by the minute.
Oh no, he was
Yet
trying to be
still
more
is
useful.
Oh, don't get me started. It makes me almost want to throw up.
Oh, same every bloody time.
You're going to need to talk to Nora.
I don't doubt
that's
that.
right. Sorry, I cut you off.
I don't doubt that.
Her shit's packed. Need help putting it in the car.
Oh, this isn't going to a car. This is going to the garbage.
Want me to help you with that? Ever seen a dumpster fire?
Not in a long time. They've been fun. And looks to
Might-
Professor
might-
Morai and Hikaru.
Might want to let Nora pick the bones.
Let her
As much
first.
as I don't want her to have to deal with it, I also don't. I think she's earned it. And if
I think
she
she'd
wants to claim
appreciate
anything,
seeing the shit burn.
and then whatever she doesn't want,
Yes.
Hikaru can light up.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Modius won't
Oh
have
yeah,
me.
for sure, bud.
Oh, for fuck's sake. For Pete's sake. Damn it.
He's not here
Anyway.
right now.
I know.
Please leave a message after the tone. Hey.
Fuck. You broke the DM.
I took a sip.
Sup, Etiquus? I'm sorry.
It went down the wrong pipe.
We didn't sacrifice enough ducks tonight.
Okay. I'm okay.
I didn't sacrifice any.
All right,
Explains a
let's
lot.
go ahead and head on up. Gods, I hope the apartment isn't a mess. And I just go ahead and walk up and open the, I'm assuming, already unlocked door.
Before we do that,
Yep.
Heading over to Garrett and Adrian.
Okay, so I talked to some of the guys at the camp. This one smells the least like piss. Here, shirt. Should be the right size.
His clothes are in my house.
Yeah,
Why doesn't
but
he just get them out of my house?
He is afraid to go back.
Sorry.
He doesn't know who's there, but he's afraid to go back.
He won't be able to escape from Nora on campus. She knows his spots.
you know they're gonna find you, and you're gonna have to do a lot of explaining because Nora
Yeah.
just lost her girlfriend. If what you're saying is true.
Yeah, I know.
Her ex.
What the hell?
Listen, I went to find Pandora because I needed to for them. And then just kind of happened. One thing led to another, and
You let your dick do the thinking.
yeah.
This is why I swore off people. You guys, okay. So, back to business. All the signs point back to you.
Fuck.
You're in on this fucking cult. You're responsible for what happened to Pandora, and she had information. And your former best buddy's girlfriend is in the center of all of it.
Yeah, and I just look guilty as fuck.
You do.
Yeah, that's what happens when you play both sides, I guess. Being the perfect spy, right?
They could have picked somebody better than Angel. Don't you guys not know how to lie?
No. I'm and he puts out his wings. They're black.
Why do your wings look like Noel's? What did you do?
I chose freedom. I chose me. I chose those that I care about. If they see my wings like this, I'm fucked.
Garrett pinches the bridge of his nose. Okay, so we gotta hide you. Or something. Or
yeah, I've gotten so close to glass.
Whose ass is after you? And don't tell me you can't tell me. Because I swear to God, if somebody does that again, I'm going to throw them in a shadow and keep them there.
That'll be safer than what he'll do to me.
You don't know the guy that lives in my head, do you? Yeah, no, it's not. So Glass is after you?
Better explanation. Michael's and my father are after me.
He's like, your dad or your dad?
And he flutters the wings. My dad.
Scheisse.
And that's where I'm going to drop the curtain for tonight. I'm sorry. That was too perfect. I knew dropping that would be a really good spot to end on.
Dude, I do it too.
Thank you.
Despite how much more of a scene Kraken wants.
Yep. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna miss that so much. I'm sorry. Thank you so much to all my players. I can see the team forming. I can see the
All
team
it took
forming.
was Nora's girlfriend cheating on her?
I hate that.
Yeah.
I hate that entirely.
Yeah.
With her best friend?
Mm-hmm.
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 He's gonna get wrapped up in like a perfect little present for you.
No, she's gonna
No.
deal with him when they go to talk to him,
Hmm.
which will be soon because Nora has some words for him.
Which might be him tied up in Artie's living room.
No,
Yeah, we're
bad Artie.
Yeah, they've been planning it in the chat.
I saw it.
we're just gonna hold him for you. That's all.
We're just gonna.
I just want to
I
talk to
don't
him.
want it to happen.
I just
like
want
that.
to talk to him.
Well, Artie knows.
Oh,
Thank you,
man.
Sarah, for herding the cats and putting up with just this
Speaking
every
of the,
Thursday.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you
Well,
to our
I'm sorry. I guess Nora's up for shipping now.
Oh,
no!
Thank you to our producer.
Shit.
I can hear Bat
That-
Pal cackling from BC.
Lori. We thank you so much for producing. We love you. We love having you on camera when no one
Oh
else
my
can
gosh.
see you. It is the funniest.
Oh,
Indeed.
man.
I just heard that laugh all the way over here in the where I live. I'm just saying. Thank you to chat as always. I couldn't read your comments, but I thank you for being here, and thank you to those in the future on YouTube or the VOD. If you watched up to here, you must have liked it. So please hit the bell, subscribe, and do all the things to know when something goes live. We are live
5 nights in one day.
5 nights and 1 day
No,
a
wait,
week.
shit. 4 nights in one day.
Yes. Oh, Jiminy.
Because
Also-
Carnage Heights is not a Carnage. Yeah.
That's just,
Carnage Heights is down.
I have that is not. It has not hit me yet. That show's over.
The Heights have
And
been
it's
carnaged.
gonna hit me eventually, and I'm gonna cry. And thank you to Kevin for Dirty 20 Gaming. Without you, none of us would be here. And with a world as dark as ours is, please be nice to each other. Night, y'all.
Bye.
Bye.